this video, we're going to look at the text entry button. Let's say, first of all, that I've labeled this image here with a couple of labels. And now I want to put text labels next to the lines I drew out. So I'm going to grab my text tool. And if you're using the pad with Windows Vista or 7 or 8, you should be able to use the handwriting recognition tool to fill in the text. So I'm going to write in here nucleus and click insert. And then I'm going to draw up here. Well, first of all, let's say I don't really like the fact that that's so small. You can change the default for text. So go to the options and go to font. And let's say we want this to be a lot bigger, like 48 bold. Now when I drag a box and I type in or write in text and insert it, it's going to be much larger. So to select this old, smaller nucleus and delete it, I just go to the Object Select tool, select the text box, and then click on the X to delete it. Once text has been placed, you can click on it and drag it around to reposition it. You can even rotate text like this by clicking on the circle and dragging it left and right. Once text is placed, you can select the Options tool here to change the color, the font size, or some of the typeface options. You can also copy and then paste the text label. Okay, so let's say I want to now drag out another text box, and I'll select my tool, and I'm going to write out. You can also use a tap out tool, Golgi, apparatus. And then finally, here, I'll type out. I'll go back to the handwriting tool, and I'll label the mitochondria. If you want to change the type, if I spelled something wrong or I want to fix this so it's capitalized like the rest of them are, just with the text tool selected, click on the text. And now that'll become active, and you can click on it, and now you can go in and change it. And here I'm going to change the mitochondria position a little bit so that it's not behind the line. There we go. Now you can see how we can use text to label documents. Of course, it might be faster just to write out. It just depends on how neat you can write.